Hello everybody, this is Cassidy with the Battlefront Open League. What's up? Today we have another match in the Battlefront Competitive League versus Veni, Vidi, Vici versus Omerta. I don't really know much about what's going on here other than I'm streaming this, but I'll have to send the link out to the chat. Hope you're all having a good weekend. Let me gonna send the link out in the Discord real quick before I get into anything. If I can send it out here. Share. Copy link. Alright. If I could add this person. Alright. Whoever's on that, if anybody's watching, you can go in the Discord and share that link with everybody. And so Omerta consists of Spree, Bubby Ziz, and Keys. Pretty solid team. Good slay power mostly, and a good OBJ there from Keys. Other team is Veni, Vidi, Vici. I know Tio's on it. I didn't even look at the screen to see the rest of the team, but we're going to be on Jaw Refuge here. Everybody knows the map. There shouldn't be no bullshit going on. Everybody knows how it works. I think this will be a fun game. Both teams pretty good. Pretty solid lineups. Let's see. Xland, King Caldera, Tio, I think. Let's see. Tio and Firebringer. I don't think they have as much slay power, but I think they have enough to compete pretty well. Got more OBJ for sure on Veni, Vidi, Vici. I'm sure Tio will probably be using... I wonder if Tio will use the shield. I'm coming, guys. Just give me a second. Get on that pod here.
Capture those pods before the Imperials do. May the Force be with you.
And if I'm putting Tio or Firebringer on shield is what I would do if I was Veni, Vidi, Vici here. Spree, curious to see how rusty or not he is. Is he gonna go off? Omerta gonna have first touch as they are Imperials. Not sure if this is best of 5, but a lot of flanks going on here from Veni, Vidi, Vici. Or actually, this is Omerta. Omerta's Rebels, Veni, Vidi, Vici, Imperials. Got a big flank there from Omerta to just wipe them out. And it looks like we're getting a rehost. He said, fuck that flank. We ain't having that. We ain't having it. But regardless, we're going to rehost. Anybody wants to join this booth, you're welcome to. Alright. Okay, we're still waiting to get in there. We're just about ready here. Still waiting on one more player, King Caldera, and then we'll be back on the front, getting some flash bullets into other folks. A little bit of daytime Empire going on. Always some good Some good stuff when you get to kill other people. Not really very familiar with Caldero's game, but I think he can be a solid player. I think these teams are really even most places except for Spree. Probably is a little more, well, actually he's more objective kill based than Tio, and Tio is way more objective on the pod base than Spree. And we're getting another rehost. Wouldn't be a Battlefront community game if you did not have a few rehosts in a tournament match. Need to have a class on that. Alright, third time's a charm, hopefully, here. Well, we'll see. This is Battlefront, after all. Never get your hopes up too high with these individuals. Gun skill may be there, but the IQ's not always there. Alright, now we're off. I think I'm gonna assume Keys is gonna be on the shield for Omerta here. So it'll be him and Tio kind of cycler in defense, I'm assuming, on that pod there. So that's gonna be a big challenge for Keys, but he's got a lot of support around him. Good gun skill support. So he's gonna have to be on his A game because Tio's really good around the pod. And with that cycler rifle. He's been doing it for a few days in his life. X-Lang gonna be on Nade Ion. Caldera gonna be on Focus Ion. Focus Fire Ion Nade. Tio. I can't tell you yet. Meanwhile, Spree gonna be on Focus Ion. Interesting, he doesn't have the grenade. Bubby's is gonna be an ion shot grenade. Keys, Shield Cycler, Zan, that Stinger Dio. Firebringer gonna have the Stinger Dio, and I'm assuming that's Tio with the Shield Cycler. Pretty much how I figured it'd go, except for Spree not with the grenade. Giving that grenade up. It's gonna be Veni Vidi Vici with the first claim once again here, starting out. Gonna take this high ground up here, trying to watch the up top flank, which they covered it good that time. First map, they got that flank through from Omerta. Not gonna happen this time. Coming in from all the same facing way, which is not a good sign. But Spree just fucking nails him. Great claim there from Spree. He just rammed him there, dude. Defense kind of just fell through there from Veni Vidi Vici. They just got bulldozed. That's one thing about, I always say, coming from one side of the map as a whole team is like you have to basically you just got to gun the other team. Is all you can do. Because if you're coming straight on, they have the advantage knowing you're coming that way. Already looking at you, knowing the angles on the map. See, this whole team, defense right here is all moving in good unison. But we got to, Keys gets cycled by X-Land, I think. It's one last second to claim this pod. We're going to have Firebringer. Oh! Crazy claim there from Firebringer. That was a sneaky little claim from him. That was good defense all around there from Omerta. They just slid through at the last second. Firebringer had an angle on it. Big cycler from Tio to come on it. No angles, gets the shield pop. Cycler misses and he gets the reclaim. Key's going to get traded out there by Firebringer. Meanwhile, we got some gunfights going down from up top angles here. Just one person out in the middle here for Veni Vidi Vici. He gets cut down there by Ziz, but he's going to take Keys with him. Getting the back spawn here, and defense is going to have to really adjust because they're all pushed over. No one near pod at the moment. That's a free claim if they go on it. Gonna have a gunfight going down right here for the back peninsula. Tio's gonna long arm it. Nobody there. Caldera will take out the only defense in Keys. Tio getting a little safety in that snake. Gonna have two people down there on him, looks like. He gets taken out by Spree. Very grouped up there as an offense there from Omerta. All defenses here looking right now. One person jumping on it. Keys gets cycled by freaking Tio. Chris Kyle right there just sniped him off that pod. Good defense. Gonna get another claim though from Spree while everybody's gunfighting.
That escape pod is going to fall into the hands of
Nobody
the
even.
Alliance.
Great spawns and great push there from Omerta. Defense is not really great for either side. The best defense so far has come from Omerta, but they lost it with that Firebringer playing. Man, great cycle from Keys. Great pod defense. We know he's capable of that. That's for him and Tio is an interesting matchup on the pod, and they're just not going to get close. They got one on it. Spree gets the clutch kill off that claim. I mean, not the tightest D you want to see, but still good enough to claim the pod there from Omerta.
We're taking possession of the escape pod.
Holding that defense at the last second with shields in the game is really tough. Everybody going to rotate the pod. Your cycler and your ion players are huge, and having angles is even more important when this is going on. Meanwhile, gunfight's going down on the map. No one really close to pod. We got some more people kind of spawning right through here. Gonna waste the smart rocket because he's great play from Tio there. Like really a high IQ play from him. Pops the shield and negate the smart rocket and waste it, and he gets the kill off the defense. All three on one side here for Omerta. Not exactly what you want. Spree gonna bulldoze in there, but angles are great. Defense is holding up. Tio and Sauron are excellent. Gonna get big defensive kills there. Ziz gets a kill, but nobody's even close. It's just too little too late there for Omerta. Good, great defense there from Veni, Vidi, Vici. All around. All around great D. Really great defense.
Picked up another escape pod. Move out and capture it.
Gonna rotate to the pod. We're gonna have... Not gonna claim it actually. Still got pickups over here. That's two dead there for Omerta, but we got one Firebringer was gonna claim it, but Spree didn't let him claim it. Crazy nade there from Ziz, just a kill. Caldera right out of the air. Tio's gonna take Spree out and get the reclaim for his team. Oh my god. Takes him out with a Death Star cycler. Fucking planetary nuke from that cycler. Claim here for Caldera, no! He gets taken out. He had the angle on it. Just takes the gunfight instead of claiming the pod there. Not saying I'm completely blaming him, but it's not the best play if you're just going to try and get the reclaim. Angles on this pod are hard. Tio's on it right now. Great ion nade and Spree and Keys. Good cooperative defense there. Gunfight's